Here with linebacker CJ Mosley. CJ, what does it mean to you to win this game after missing all of last season and having a troubling 2019?
Man, it's honestly this win's not about me. It took a full team effort. We finally saw some complimentary football with this team, so we put it on tape. So I mean, now we got to bring that every week. We've been preparing the same way the last 3 weeks, and on Sundays it hasn't went the way we wanted to. We start off a little slow, but that's how football goes. But man, the resilience that this team has, the fight that we have, the love that we have for each other, the bond between the coaches and players and coaches, everybody at the Jets facility. So man, we earned this win. It was a tough one, but we earned it.
Talk to me about the defensive performance. Let's start against Derrick Henry. You knew that he was going to get the amount of touches he did. The stats say what they say. How would you evaluate the performance, and what was the mentality going into today's game, knowing that his number was going to be called?
Playing against a team that's going to run the ball, plus a player like Derrick Henry, you can't look at the stats and get discouraged. You just got to keep playing football. You got to keep running. You got to keep hitting. You got to play your technique. Some plays, he's a great player. They practice just like we do, and they got us in some of our defenses. They got us in some of the runs. But I think for the most part, we did a good job of trying to control the sticks on first and second down with the runs. We had a few screens that kind of leaked out in some coverages, but that's what we go to practice for. We're gonna go in tomorrow and try to fix those things because we got a long trip across the pond next week. But we're gonna enjoy this win. And one of the things that we say, after this game over, don't be surprised that we won. It's a culture that's been here. And as men that's came here, whether we've been free agents, drafted here or picked here, we can either live by that culture or we can change the culture. So hopefully with this win, guys can start to see what we're really about.
All right, TJ, let's wrap up with this. What are some things that, as a defense, you can take and move and bring with you moving forward, and what are some things that you think you can perform better on as a whole?
There's always lessons every game. We can start with situationals. We could have ended the game in the fourth quarter in our 2 minute, so we got to make sure we get off the field when we need to. Penalties happen, so we can't put it on the refs, we can't put it on anybody, we got to put it on us. We knew what they were going to be doing, and we just got to make sure we execute. So I think situationally, we still got to improve and try to do better. Obviously in the red zone, we still got to get some balls from the defense. We got to get some turnovers, but it was a hell of a game on all three phases, so just got to put it to work for next week.
Appreciate it, TJ. Thank you.
Yes, sir. Thank you.